Welcome to True Experiences, the channel where real stories come to life. We believe that every individual has a unique story worth sharing. Our channel is dedicated to create a safe and supportive space where everyone can share their experiences, which shape them into who they are today. We encourage you all to take part in this movement of storytelling. Let's uplift one another, inspire change, and create a ripple effect that reaches far beyond our screens. Remember, your story matters, and we can't wait to hear it. Linda grew up in a small town in Ghana, surrounded by family and friends. She was a bright and curious child who always had a thirst for knowledge. As she grew older, she began to notice something strange about herself. She was attracted to women. At first, Linda didn't know what to make of her feelings. She had been raised in a conservative home where same-sex attraction was frowned upon. Linda didn't have anyone to talk to about her feelings, so she kept them bottled up inside. As Linda grew up into a young woman, she began to notice her neighbor, Emma. Emma was beautiful and had a kind heart. Linda found herself drawn to her, but she didn't know how to approach her. She feared that if she revealed her true feelings, she would be rejected and ostracized by her community. Despite her feelings for Emma, Linda was approached by several wealthy men who wanted to marry her, but she refused, much to the frustration of her parents. They couldn't understand why their daughter was so reluctant to settle down and start a family. Years passed and Linda reached 35 years old. She was still unmarried and her parents were becoming increasingly worried about her future. It was then that Linda met Kwame, a successful businessman who was looking for a wife. Linda saw this as an opportunity to get married and continue her search for a female partner without raising any suspicion. Linda and Kwame got married and their wedding was the talk of the town. Linda's parents were relieved that their daughter had finally settled down, and Kwame was hailed as a hero for taking on a wife who had been rejected by so many suitors. For Linda, the marriage was meant to an end. She continued to look for a female partner, but she had to be discreet. She didn't want anyone to find out about her true feelings, as she feared the consequences would be terrible. Years passed and Linda settled in her marriage life. She had children and Linda was happy to be a mother. But her true feelings continued to linger in the back of her mind. She longed for a female partner, someone who could understand her in a way that no man could ever. One day Linda met a woman named Ajoa. Ajoa was everything Linda had ever wanted in a partner: kind, compassionate, and understanding. They began to spend time together, and Linda felt herself falling deeper and deeper in love with her. But Linda was afraid. She didn't want to lose her family or her reputation in the community. She kept her relationship with Adwa a secret, sneaking around whenever she could, to spend time with her. Eventually, Linda's secret was revealed. Her husband found out about her relationship with Adwa, and he was furious. He threatened to divorce her, and Linda was forced to make a choice. She could either continue living a lie, or she could come out and face the consequences. Right now, she is confused because her husband is caring and is a good father to her kids, and he has promised not to tell anyone if she promises to cut off the relationship with her female partner. If you were to advise Linda, what will you tell her? Drop your comments below. This is her story. What is yours?